Welcome, one and all, to the third annual Hey It's Chris Awards. The third year in a row we're doing this. Yeah, we've done it 3 times now. See, the first one was done in 2023, and that was about 2022, which had no videos to go off of, because that was the least amount of videos I uploaded, and also was a very bad year for me. But it's fine, because then the second annual Hey It's Chris Awards was very difficult to choose from, because it was off of 2023, which was a very good year. And then now we have the third one, which is 2024. I don't know. Was 2024 a harder one to pick from because there were more videos, or was it easier, or...
I'm gonna be pregnant!
That...
What?
That is definitely a response to my question. I'm gonna pretend we didn't hear that. I guess let's go ahead and get underway with the plushie video category. Thankfully, unlike last year, I did not have only one plush video made. I had 4. So that gives us a lot more to work off of. And most of this is going to be carried by the last one, the last plush video I made of the year. Yeah. I think we all know what that one is. Starting off, we're going to be talking about the worst plush character of 2024. As usual, I will read through everyone that has been nominated for it, and then at the end, I will tell you who has the most votes. And if it's a tie, I'll tell you whoever it's tied for, and we'll do a tiebreaker vote. So for worst plush character of the year, our nominations were Sebastian Solis, the Chomper, Bowser Jr., Funtime Foxy, an Enderman, Metal Sonic, Blue Rainbow Friends, and the Grinch.
The Grinch.
That's fair.
Most of these are from Chef Kirby's restaurant, so most of these are one-off characters that came in and said a line. Enderman didn't even say a line. He just choked out Jax the entire time. Metal Sonic called Chef Kirby the F slur and got shot up. Blue Rainbow Friends said, "I eat roofies," and got dragged to hell by the dog. The Grinch caused the Balto shooting incident.
How could you vote the Grinch as the worst? He's one of the best deaths in your plushie videos I've ever seen.
The Chomper literally showed up. It was the ugly Chomper plush with the eyes. Showed up, sucked off Cable Crow for 5 seconds, and then was never talked about again.
Oh, I voted the Chomper.
And then Sebastian Solis showed up, asked for ice soup, and then when he got told they didn't have any, he left. But thankfully, no tiebreaker needed, because the worst character of the year, the worst plush character of the year, with 2 votes, was the Chomper. The Chomper is won with only 2 votes. Everyone else only got 1. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I'm pretty sure he had the least amount of screen time out of most of the characters, because he showed up, sucked Cable Crow's dick, and went off screen. Which
looked hideous while we did it.
I had to, yeah, you looked hideous. Moving on to the best plush character of the year, though. So, with the best plush character of the year, we only have 4 characters who were nominated. 4 characters who were nominated. 3 of which make sense. 1 of which, I feel like this person just chose whichever the fuck they wanted. So, our 4 picks were #1 Balto fan Bowser, Chef Kirby, Sonic, and Jax the Rabbit. With 5 votes, the best plush character of 2024 was #1 Balto fan Bowser. With 5 votes,
let's
over
go.
half of it was Balto. He needed his Balto boy dinner. That's what he wanted.
Boy dinner.
I mean, honestly, if you look at Chef Curry's restaurant, he was probably like the main character on it, considering he showed up the most, I think.
Do you guys want to watch Balto?
Yeah, and of course, congratulations.
Anyways, to celebrate this, we're gonna watch the entire movie in
What the fuck? Moving on, though, to the best and worst plush video section. Again, there's only 4, so not that much variety to choose from. However, hey, it's 3 more plush videos than last year, so it's a lot. So it's not as simple as just like, oh, hey, this is one best and worst. So, starting with the worst, 3 videos are nominated. 3 of the 4 videos are nominated. Hey, it's Chris Short, the Ceiling Fan, Sonic's Free Pizza, and Sonic Learns New Lingo. Now, 2 of these got voted, had 2 votes, but we don't do tiebreakers for runner-up. The video with the most votes, with 5 votes, was Hey, it's Chris Short, the Ceiling Fan, which was the worst plush video of 2024. I mean, out of the 4, it's the least memorable. I'll say that. It's the least memorable of the 4. I mean, really the only thing good about it was the thing I included in the best of Hey, it's Chris video of Chef Kirby just sitting there in silence for like 5 seconds and then saying, I'm gonna kill myself. That's like the only memorable thing about the video. Everything else is just like really kind of annoying. It was only 3 minutes. It's fine. Going on to the best plush video of the year. I'm honestly shocked. Honestly, because spoiler alert, Sonic's Free Pizza was not nominated for best plush video of the year, but it was nominated, had 2 votes for worst. Which shocks me because I thought Sonic's Free Pizza was really good. But best plush video of the year. The 3 videos that are voted for are Hey, it's Chris Short, Chef Kirby's Restaurant, Sonic Learns New Lingo, and Hey, it's Chris Short, the Ceiling Fan. So 6 votes. 6 of the 9 votes for best plush video of the year went to Hey, it's Chris Short, Chef Kirby's Restaurant.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Again, carried by Balto and Chef Kirby.
Balto for the win.
#1 Balto fan Bowser carried the video. It's the fact we did that all within an hour. We did it all within an hour.
We really need to agree on the name for it.
Oh yeah, more than likely. Moving on to
I'd say Balter or Braxton.
Moving on to the gaming videos section. This one was a lot more divided. With the stuff that got voted for. But thankfully, again, we don't really have any tiebreakers for the game section. Normally, we've already had a few tiebreakers by now, but we don't have any, thankfully, so far. Which means it's easier, but it also means it's a little bit less interesting. So I'm hoping we have some tiebreakers.
It might be because there's an odd number of voters.
Well, there was the same amount, I'm pretty sure the same amount of responses for the second Hey, it's Chris award. So starting with the worst gaming video of 2024. Rockabye Baby, Lethal Company Episode 4. Modded Content Warning Goes Crazy, Content Warning Episode 6. The Rift is So Much Fun, Minecraft. Roblox and April Fools was something, Random Roblox Games Episode 5. The Worst Game I Ever Played, Skibbity Backrooms. Random Roblox Games Go to Hell, Random Roblox Games Episode 6. And finally, 5 Laps at Freddy's is a broken mess and I love it, 5 Laps at Freddy's. So, all of these got 1 vote, except for one video which got 3 votes. So 3 people decided to group together and be like, hey, this video is dog shit. Everything else is fine though. Everything else is just bad enough to get 1 vote. The video with 3 votes for worst gaming video of the year is The Worst Game I Ever Played, Skibbity Backrooms.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, it was 4
Fair
minutes.
enough.
I couldn't even play it after 30 seconds because it's a Bitcoin miner and my laptop stopped being able to run it. So it was me watching Make It here play it. And yeah.
And the audio wasn't great because it was a single mic.
But it was also on my laptop. So yeah. But it was, yeah, and the game was loud, yeah. I mean, it's a funny video, but it's one of those, it's so funny bad. Because, I mean, honestly, we did the most we could with fucking Skibbity Backrooms. Anyways, best gaming video of the year, we had some good. We had a lot of good. We had some peak options this year. We have high school graduate fails kindergarten math class, Baldi's Basics Classic Remastered. We hosted the worst Smash Ultimate tournament ever, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The games even Roblox wouldn't allow, Random Fortnite Games Episode 1. We summoned the Rapture and other silly things, Random Roblox Games Episode 4. Better Call MX, Super Mario 64 Co-op. Descended to Hilarity, Content Warning Episode 1. Beware the Iron Maiden, Content Warning Episode 2. And finally, the freakiest Pillar Chase 2 player ever, Roblox Pillar Chase 2. All of them got 1 vote except for one which only got 2. The one that got 2 votes, and the winner for Best Gaming Video of 2024 was the freakiest Pillar Chase 2 player ever, Roblox Pillar Chase 2.
What?
Yeah, I know. I was not expecting that either. I was genuinely thinking it would have been Fortnite won the random Roblox or like fucking the Smash Ultimate Tournament. Pillar Chase 2 apparently is the winner for best gaming video of the year. I mean, I guess people really like the Pookie Bear. Daddy's gonna. I have to fight the urge, Pookie Bear. No, with the full moon's out.
It was a video
Get
that
away
you
from me.
couldn't predict. They didn't script that. It was just perfect gold in its time.
Yeah, to be fair, I was just recording that for background footage, and the fact I discovered that was perfect, to be honest. I mean, I love this dude. I love me getting chased by Uncle
can't
Samson.
fight the urges.
And I run past him, and I'm like, take the Pookie Bear! Take him to your domain! Just instinctively. It became more of a problem of me actually speaking in that voice.
God, what did he say about, like, having urges or something?
He said, sorry, Mrs. Demon, because he had to kill her, because he was going to hold up the game and let her win to get coins. And so the other person put on the zombie mask to kill her, that way he wouldn't hold up the game. And so he ended up killing Mrs. Demon so the zombie guy couldn't kill her. And he said, sorry, Mrs. Demon, it's the urge. I wish I was kidding.
I want to hurt someone.
So we're going for worst gaming series of the year. The three series that were nominated were Minecraft, Roblox, and Content Warning. But with only one more vote, with 4 total votes, the worst gaming series of the year was Minecraft. Which does kind of upset me a little bit because that does include There's Something on the Mountain. That includes There's Something on the Mountain. Because the Minecraft series is literally just There's Something on the Mountain and then the Rift video. That was it. That's the Minecraft series. Almost 3-hour long movie and a video of me wanting to kill myself. So we go to Best Gaming Series of 2024. The 3 series that were nominated were Content Warning, Random Roblox Games, and then Roblox. The winner with 5 votes for the Best Gaming Series of the year was Content Warning, which was 1 vote away from tying with Minecraft as the worst gaming series, which is really funny. The fact it got 5 votes for best, but then 3 for worst is just really funny. That means there was just 1 person who did the response who felt neutral about Content Warning and didn't vote for it for either. That's just, like, really funny to me. But yeah, Content Warning wins Best Game Series of the Year. I mean, it had 6 episodes. I think behind Metopia, that is the most amount of episodes I've done in a single year of a series. But yeah, no, Content Warning was good fun. It was good fun. I think the only downside of the videos were like an hour long, but I mean, still, they were good. Moving on to the Funky Pro Wrestling section. This series, I personally love Funky Pro Wrestling. I love it. I don't think really anyone else here loves it. I don't think anyone here likes it. It's for me. Well, yeah, you do because your OC gets beat up every single week. Starting off with the worst Funky Pro Wrestling wrestler. These are the ones that are just bad. No one knows why they're here. Either they're not funny, they're not entertaining, whatever they are. Starting off, out of all the people who were nominated, we have Ron Sugar Tits, makes sense he's in the worst. Sir Chummington, Baller, Foil Cisco, Francisco, Chris Dreamer, and Little Man. Now here is our first tie of the 3rd ever HeyyItsKris Awards. The tie is for the worst Funky Pro Wrestling wrestler of 2024. The tie is between Baller and Ron Sugar Tits.
Baller.
So Connor's going Baller, but I feel like everyone else is going for. Well, no, it's a tie. We have to decide on who wins the tie, Ron or Baller.
Oh,
Ron.
Yeah, Ron wins the tie because Baller isn't
Baller
really
showed
part
up
of,
in
like,
the first episode, lost to Squangus, and has literally just been written out of the series. Like, he's just not coming back.
My
Yeah,
hatred
with
for Ron
Ron was like
is-
a more integral part to like the friend group lore. Baller was
Man,
not.
fuck Ron. I hope he gets in a car accident.
So, we have agreed on the breaking the tie. We have Ron Sugar Tits awarded the worst Funky Pro Wrestling wrestler of 2024. His
Man,
time...
Sir Shummington's so bad, he's not even the worst.
Damn!
He got voted for the worst.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
but
he
he only
didn't
had
even get an
one
award
vote.
for
He only had one vote. Moving on to the best Funky Pro Wrestling wrestler of 2024. The best. We have the evil Samoan man, Roman Reigns. Ron Sugar Tits, someone voted for him. Sir Chummington. Darman. Chris
Who voted?
Dreamer,
Can you see who
Mario.
voted? Who? What?
and finally, Ready Raspberry. No, I can't because I can see like individual like who voted for stuff.
Damn it.
But I can't see like.
I was
who
gonna
their name
block
is.
that for.
I can't see who their name is.
That wasn't me. I hate Ron.
Now we
That's
have.
Was that me?
We have. It could have been one of the random viewers because this was open to my viewers.
Fall
But
out. I might
we have
fall over
another
at any
tie, and don't worry, Ron is
Ready.
not in this tie. Don't worry. The tie is between two people whose names are abbreviated to the letter RR. Because the tie is between
God, Ready Raspberry
Raspberry and the
Shummington.
evil Samoan man. Ready Raspberry and the evil Samoan man are tied for best Funky Pro Wrestling Wrestler of the Year.
wins.
Ready
So,
Raspberry needs to be the best.
so Ready Raspberry showed up for one episode, murdered Sir Chummington in 3 minutes, and then canonically dragged his soul to hell. So I think we agree.
Damn.
Ready Raspberry wins the best Funky Pro Wrestling Wrestler of the Year award. He wins it for showing up once and murdering that British bitch. Moving on to the best and worst Funky Pro Wrestling match of the year. We don't have any ties for this, so we'll try and go through them. For worst Funky Pro Wrestling match of the year, we have Luigi versus Roman Reigns for the Funky S&P Championship at Neon World Tour. Boyfriend versus Foil Cisco on Survival Episode 3. Luigi versus Peter Griffin on Survival Episode 3. Baller versus Squangus in an Extreme Rules match on Survival Episode 1. Little Man versus Mario on Survival Episode 2. Luigi versus Peter Griffin on Survival Episode 2. And finally, Ron Sugar Tits versus Thanos in an Extreme Rules match at Neon World Tour. One of these matches got 3 votes total. And that match was Ron Sugar Tits versus Thanos in an Extreme Rules match at Neon World Tour. Which is funny because it was Ron getting the shit kicked out of him. He lost to Thanos. In fact, he literally got choked out.
That's why it's the best.
No, it won worse. It won worst.
Worst? Aw.
Yeah, I think that's just because Ron was in
It
it.
should have won best. Oh, fair enough.
But going on to the best Funky Pro Wrestling match of 2024, we have Ready Raspberry versus Sir Chummington on Survival Episode 3. The Failing Five versus McDonald's versus the X in an Elimination Tornado Tag match for the Funky S&P Tag Team Championships on Survival Episode 4. Baller versus Squangus in an Extreme Rules match at Survival Episode 1. Chemi versus Darman versus Key Lime versus Little Man versus Ron Sugar Tits versus Sir Chummington versus Squangus versus Thanos in a Survival match at Survival Episode 2. Boyfriend versus Darman versus Francisco versus Chris Dreamer versus Mario versus Mayor McCheese versus Ron McDonald versus Spamton G. Spamton in a ladder match for the Plush Championship at Neon World Tour. And Chemi versus Lord X on Survival Episode 3. The winner, with 3 votes,
Damn.
the runner-up, by the way, the runner-up with only 2 votes, the only one to get 2 votes was the Flush Championship ladder match at Neon World Tour, which was a good match, because that was the one where Boyfriend did a moonsault to Spamton through a ladder. The game broke and the title was floating down in the middle of the ring for some damn reason. And then Chris Dreamer proceeded to win it and become the first ever Flush champion. The winner for Best Funky Pro Wrestling Match of the Year, with 3 votes, was Ready Raspberry versus Sir Chummington. We love Sir
Let's
Chummington
go.
getting the shit kicked out of him in this household, apparently.
We hate Sir Chummington. Let's go.
Ready Raspberry vs. Sir Chummington. It was a short, quick match of Ready Raspberry killing the British bitch. That was after, by the way, he lied about being sick, saying he wouldn't show up, just to show up, call Key Lime a loser that he doesn't need, and then he proceeded to get the ultimate karma by getting the stuffing kicked out of him.
Yeah.
You don't disrespect Key Lime like that, and Sir Chummington learned it the hard way. Now, for best and worst Funky Pro Wrestling show, all 5 shows got voted for in both categories, so I'm not going to go through and just read out all their names. I'm just going to tell you which shows got which number of votes. So for worst Funky Pro Wrestling show of the year, the shows that got 1 vote were Survival Episode 2, Neon World Tour, and Survival Episode 4. The one to get 2 votes was Survival Episode 3, meaning the worst Funky Pro Wrestling show of 2024 was Survival Episode 1. That was the last one where Make It and Jelly were in. That was, I mean, it had Luigi vs. Francisco, which for some reason was not voted for best match of the year, even though that was like one of my personal favorites. Like, that was a really good match, Luigi vs. Francisco. Like, genuinely, it was a really good match. But it had a bunch of tag team matches that were just really boring. It also had Miscellaneous vs. Bowler in it. It was just, most of the show was just really nothing. And it also had like the worst thumbnail, pretty much, of the entire series. But then Luigi vs. Francisco was good, but everything else about it was just so shitty. For best Funky Pro Wrestling show of the year, Survival Episode 4 and Survival Episode 1 each got 1 vote. With 2 votes, Survival Episode 2 and Neon World Tour were both voted for, with only 2 votes. Meaning the best Funky Pro Wrestling show of the year was Survival Episode 3. That was the one with Ready Raspberry killing Sir Chummington in it.
Oh.
I mean, it also had Boyfriend vs. Foil Cisco, which was just really boring. It had Lord X vs. Chimmy, which was an okay match. And then it also had as the main event Luigi vs. Peter Griffin, which was an 11-second match where Peter Griffin broke the record for fastest win because before the match, Starvation beat down Luigi. So, yeah, it was, a very spooky themed episode because pretty much everyone that showed up was a scary theme. But it was also one of the shorter episodes. It was like only like less than 50 minutes. It was like 40-something minutes. It was actually a pretty quick episode. Moving on from Funky Pro Wrestling to a series that everyone does actually care about still. Inside Joke Rap Battles!
Oh my god! Chris had the thing!
These are the things.
Inside Joke Rap Battles! So, starting with the worst audios. These are basically ranked off of how bad, like, how does this sound when they enter your eardrums? How does it sound when it just enters your, like, if you were to go and listen to these on SoundCloud, how do they sound like? Not saying you should. You should never listen to my rap battles on SoundCloud, because 99% of the time, they're made for bullshit. We have Gassy Incredible versus Sitting Brown Bear Sticker from Beastworm Simulator, Squan Gus versus Nekoark, Rousey versus Nico, Friend Inside Me versus Cursed Woody, and Freaky Bob versus 2017X. The runner-up for Worst Rap Battle of the Year is tied between Friend Inside Me versus Cursed Woody and Rousey versus Nico. The winner for Worst Rap Battle of the Audio of the Year, with 3 votes, was Gassy Incredible versus Sitting Brown Bear Sticker from Beastworm Simulator. That was the worst rap battle audio of the year. That was the worst one to enter your eardrums.
Good.
What? You didn't love I'm 40 and 40. I'll give you a laugh, it's hardy. I'm always on time, not party. Welcome to my Cassie party. Moving on to the best rap battle audio of the year. We have Squan Gus versus Nekoark, Rousey versus Nico, Friend Inside Me versus Cursed Woody, Freaky Bob versus 2017X, Gassy Incredible versus Sitting Brown Bear Sticker, and Jeff the Killer versus Sonic.exe. The runner-up is Jeff the Killer versus Sonic.exe with 2 votes. I realized I was forgetting to do the runner-up like I normally do. Oopsies. My bad. Sorry. Accident. But yeah, Jeff the Killer versus Sonic.exe wins the runner-up for Best Rap Battle Audio of the Year. The winner for
I'm
Best
gonna Jeff
Rap
to kill you.
Battle Audio of the Year. The best one. Squan Gus versus Nekoark. That
Let's
was
go.
the best audio of the year. Because apparently, Gassy Incredible rap is bad. But, hello, it's me, Vapor from Pillar Chase. I have one arm and I will kill you. I am the worst character in the game, yet I will still kill you. Is good enough to win best audio of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I love
Amazing.
democracy.
It had an entire section dedicated to that the battle was rushed, and it went best audio of the year.
What a better question. How could you be... I turned to an evil skeleton when you have the skin from the shop that turns me into an evil skeleton.
So here we go. Best and worst rap battle videos of 2024. This is how it looks when you watch it on YouTube, the quality I put into the YouTube video. Starting off with worst, we have Gassy Incredible versus Sig Brown Bear Sticker, Quinn Gus versus Neko Arc, Rouse versus Nico, and Friend Inside Me versus Cursed Woody. The runner-up is Friend Inside Me versus Cursed Woody, which makes sense. I mean, I didn't have a lot to go off of. Cursed Woody is just a PNG shaking, and then Friend Inside Me is just different images of Friend Inside Me fading into the screen. The winner, though, for worst rap battle video of the year with 5 votes was once again Gassy Incredible versus Sitting Brown Bear Sticker. I think this is going to end up repeating Zesty Askuma versus Baby Girl Daddy's Home, where it just ends up repeating winning all of the worst at this rate, honestly. If it keeps this up. Because remember last year when Zesty Askuma versus Baby Girl Daddy's Home won the worst for like every category it was nominated for?
Deserved, honestly.
Yeah, but I feel like that's going to be the same for this battle. Except, yeah. I mean, to be fair, the video is just 2 images shaking. I didn't put any effort into the video. It makes sense winning worst video. It's fine. For best rap battle video of the year, though, I feel like someone's pulling my leg with one of these votes. The best rap battle video of the year is only between 4 videos. We have Jeff the Killer versus Sonic.exe, Squan Gus versus Neko Arc, Freaky Bob versus 2017X, and Gassy Incredible versus Sing Brown Bear Sticker. That only had 1 vote. The runner-up for best rap battle video of the year is Squan Gus versus Neko Arc. The AVGN shitting on Bugs Bunny gif can only take it so far. But for the best rap battle video of the year, it is a tie between Jeff the Killer versus Sonic.exe and Freaky Bob versus 2017X. Both of which include a Sonic.exe character. But yeah, so we broke the tie. Everyone here, even though I personally would go for Freaky Bob versus 2017X, the winner for best rap battle video of the year goes to Jeff the Killer versus Sonic.exe. I mean, either way, a Sonic.exe character was winning, so. Moving on to the miscellaneous stuff section. This is just the random bullshit that I couldn't find where to put anywhere else. Starting off with the best and worst Hey It's Chris 2 video. We have, for the worst Hey It's Chris 2 video, the videos that are nominated, we have Your Everyday Sitcom Episode 3, El Macho Salsa Showdown, that every time anyone talks it gets faster. Welcome to the Evil Circus, the Evil Digital Circus original sung by HeyyItsKris. I Have a Hole in My Brain. Chris ranting about WWE 2K24 bugs for 15 minutes. The future of streaming is here. And every funky SMP content warning Death But Earthy Crust plays whenever someone dies. It is a 3-way tie for worst Hey It's Chris 2 video of the year between Everyday Sitcom Episode 3, but every time anyone talks it gets faster. Future of streaming is here, and me ranting about WWE bugs.
The one about you ranting about glitches,
Yeah,
I guess.
the
I don't
rant.
know.
Yeah, honestly, I don't blame you. I just was ranting because I wanted to rant. Yeah, that makes sense.
I was gonna say the faster thing because I don't get why people make those videos.
I was gonna make a YouTube poop, but I didn't have any idea, so I just did it to do it.
I know. I don't get why people make those videos where it just gets faster, just ends. Like you can watch Up within like a minute.
I was gonna do one where it was like every plush video I ever made on my Hey It's Chris channel, except every single time Chef Kirby showed up, it got faster. It was literally going over 1,000 times speed by the time the second video started. Now, on to the best Hey It's Chris 2 video of 2024. We have The Great Papyrus Reads Out of Context Quotes, 10th episode spectacular. Why Did I Say Wokey Dokey? Hello Neighbor Oily Twerks in Your Everyday Sitcom YTP. A group
Objective
of idiots
winner.
dub my plush videos, but it's only when Chef Kirby is on screen. And welcome to the Evil Circus, the Evil Digital Circus original song by HeyyItsKris. The runner-up is a tie with 2 votes each between a group video that's done by Plush videos, but it's only when Chef Kirby is on screen, and Hello Neighbor oily twerks in your everyday sit.
Hello, neighbor.
Hello, neighbor.
Hello, neighbor.
No, we don't do a tiebreaker for the runner-up. Those are the runner-up. The winner for best HeyyItsKris 2 video of the year, with 3 votes, is the Great Papyrus Reads Out of Context Quotes 10th episode spectacular.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that is 10 episodes worth of Papyrus Reading Out of Context quotes. And there were some new ones in there.
But you gotta keep in mind that the first couples you said were bad.
Yeah, but then there's also a hidden gem that I never put in there for some reason that I did include, which was me sending an inflatable duck, tube to Lampy, and she just sends the image of Sonic in the Secret Rings just saying, "Fuck you."
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I love that series. Anyway.
Yeah, I do too, and I'm so glad I gotta do the
just because it makes us look horrible.
Yeah, it does. And now on to the best and worst most popular video of the year. So according to my YouTube analytics, what were the 10 viewed videos that got the most amount of views within this year? They don't have to be uploaded in this year. They, from the entire history of my channel, which one got the most amount of views? Starting off with the worst most popular video of the year. We have, making its grand return from last year, inside joke rap battles, Zesty Ass Goomba versus Baby Girl Daddy's Home. Making its grand return. Smash Bros. Imperialism Brawl Edition. Damn. Every Dead by Daylight killer ranked from least fun to most fun. Damn. Inside joke rap battles, Friend Inside Me versus Cursed Woody. Okay. It's like 2 passion projects.
Like none of those don't seem that bad. Besides one clear winner, it was the first one.
But don't worry.
Yeah.
Because for the first time ever in HeyyItsKris Awards history, winning the title 2 years in a row, the worst most popular video of the year was Zesty Ass Goomba versus Baby Girl Daddy's Home. For the first time in history, it is a 2-time winner. As long as this video still gets views and makes it in the top 10, I'm betting you it is going to keep winning. I'm betting. It's gonna keep winning as long as it keeps getting views. Moving on to the best most popular video of the year, though. Don't worry, this doesn't get voted for. Zesty Ass Goomba versus Zesty Ass Goomba versus Baby Girl Daddy's Home Sam does not show up in the best video. Don't worry. For the best most popular video of 2024, we have Freaky Bob versus 2017X, every Stupendium song ranked from worst to best, Smash Bros. Imperialism Brawl Edition, Jumbo Josh versus Baldy, and Friend Inside Me versus Cursed Woody. The runner-up is a tie between the Stupendium song ranking and Jumbo Josh versus Baldy. The winner is actually a video I think you'll be surprised to see won. With 3 votes, the winner is Inside Joke Rap Battles, Freaky Bob versus 2017X.
I'm gonna kill myself.
That was 1 vote better than Jumbo Josh versus Baldy. I honestly was surprised that that won that.
I'm gonna go stroke it in public.
What? Baldy, what? Don't worry, Baldy. I'll help you. Oh no, guys, I think Chuck's here. I'm gonna make you watch. Guys, I think Chuck is here. Oh, hello. It's me, Chuck, from Tower Heroes.
No!
I'm gonna come in your mouth.
He's going to spray shit everywhere!
Don't worry, it's gonna be some white chocolate. Baldy.
With our combined power of cum and shit, we can make the ultimate white chocolate blast.
But we've made it. We've made it to the end. Ladies and gentlemen, for the final part of the 3rd ever HeyyItsKris Awards, we have the best and worst video of the entire year. For the worst video of the year, here's what was voted for the worst video of the year. We have Gassy Incredible versus Sitting Brown Bear Sticker. Update, opening up voting for the 3rd ever HeyyItsKris Awards. Fuck you, man. Just say you don't like the series. The most obscure FNAF fan song Rabbit Hole, which was the There Go the Lights video. Cody Rhodes with the Neverending Nightmare. That was me ranting about WWE being stupid. Who won every inside joke rap battle? Sonic learns new lingo. Someone really did not like that video. And finally, we ranked every HeyyItsKris series in a tier list 9-year anniversary special. This comes down to a tie. This is a tiebreaker.
Can I just say this? Honestly, it'd be really funny if the update video lost or won.
Well, here's the thing. The tie for worst video of the year is down to Cody Rhodes of the Neverending Nightmare and Update opening up voting for the third ever HeyyItsKris Award. Two people! But
No, I like it. It's just funny that the update that the voting awards are open won the worst video.
fine, yeah. So for the worst video of the year, it's the
urethra.
update announcing that the HeyyItsKris Awards is open. That's the worst video
It
of
was
the
either
year.
that or the update that you were pregnant or something.
What?
By me.
What?
Yeah, no,
Bear
remember
my
when he...
children. Bear my seed.
Chris has to do a math
I nearly
equation
just
once
spit
two
water
times every
out
month.
everywhere. I just
Can you
spit
add
water out.
sperm cells in my ball sack? The sperm god is crying.
I'm gonna fucking lose
I'm
it.
sorry.
The best video of 2024. The best video of 2024. Best HeyyItsKris video of 2024. It is down to Chef Kirby's Restaurant, Better Call MX, Super Mario 64 Co-op, every Dead by Daylight killer ranked from least fun to most fun, Inside Joke Rap Battles, Freaky Bob vs 2017X, There's Something on the Mountain, finally there's something on the mountain representation, High School Graduate fails kindergarten math class, Baldi's Basic Classic Remastered, and Jeff the Killer versus Sonic.exe. Listen, before I announce the winner, because one video got 3 votes, everything else only got 1, so everything else is a runner-up. There's Something on the Mountain. I am honestly so sad it only got voted for best video and didn't get mentioned a single other time. But the best HeyyItsKris video of the year, the best video of 2024, and the peakest video ever. Absolute cinema, you could say. HeyyItsKris short, Chef Kirby's Restaurant.
Let's go!
Boom! It came in one of the last videos of the second to last video of the year, not including the update video announcing the HeyyItsKris Awards. Second to last
That
video
video
of the year
sucks.
came in and just won. It won Best Plush Character, it won Worst Plush Character, and then it won Best Plush Video of the Year, before swooping in and stealing Best Video of the Year.
So objectively, it's your best video you've ever made.
Alright, well, that ends the HeyyItsKris Awards. That ends another beautiful HeyyItsKris Awards.
And we made it without the screen getting covered in Chuck's mudslide.
Did someone say Chuck's mudslide?
Let me cover you in my mail.
Ooh. Ooh, I feel a rumbling in my tummy. I feel it coming on.
Chris, Chris, you gotta end the video. You gotta end the video, Chris.
No, please, no, please, no, it's coming. No, it's everywhere.